Hey guys, okay, so we're back from dinner. I did a little bit of research, and you can use these markers a couple ways. So you have your 4 colors, okay? From what they say, blue is supposed to be your home base. But what some people are doing is they're using like dry erase markers or a permanent marker, or they're using Post-its, and they're writing something motivational on each one. So, like if you know during your workouts you normally quit, or you stop yourself, or you go right to modifying. You can write on one of them like try before you modify. Or on another one, you know, just tell yourself something that to push yourself. You can just write the word push on one of them. So when you go down and you tap that one, you see that word on there. You see that motivation. So as you can see, I haven't written anything yet because I'm kind of digging the Post-it ideas. But I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet, or what I wanted to write. So I haven't written anything. But I wanted to go over a few things with you guys to make sure you're ready for tomorrow. Now, this is for anybody, whether you're going to be doing Mind Shift, whether you're going to be doing Shift Shop, or you're going to do 21 Day Fix, or you're following Country Heat, or you're going to be following Quarter Force, whatever program you're going to follow. A lot of us are doing the new program together, Shift Shop. Hey Nat, hey Laura. So I had written a little list for myself to make sure I had everything done before starting a new program. This is something I do each time I start a new program. So I just wanted to make sure that I did everything I needed to do to make sure I was ready to go. So the first thing that you need to make sure you have done is your measurements. Where do you measure? You're going to measure your arms right here. You're going to measure right around the middle of your chest. You're going to measure your waist here. You're going to measure your hips here. So it goes right around like the middle of your butt. You're going to measure your thighs. You can measure your calves if you want. I never really measure my calves, but you can measure your calves also. But make sure you do both arms, both legs when you do your measurements, okay? You want to write those down as day 1. Put the date if you would like. You also want to take your before pictures. This is very important for yourself, but it's also important to enter the Beachbody Challenge where you get your free shirt after sweating and busting your ass for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So depending on what program you're doing. So you want to make sure you take your pictures. Now the way that they look for these pictures with Beachbody, and this is what Christina had said before, it's very important to take your pictures because there's some people that don't, and then when they're done, they don't really see 100% of what changed. Nat, you like my shirt? They don't really see 100% of what has changed with them because you look at yourself all the time when you're getting dressed or whatever. So you see your body every day during your transformation. So sometimes it's hard to see the changes. But one way you take the picture is arms right down by your side forward. You can have your arms up. Sideways, I like it best when you put your arms up like this. That way you can see your arm muscles, but then you can see your core. Sometimes when it's down here, you don't really get to see everything. And then backwards, you can have your arms down or your arms up. Those are usually the poses that they're looking for when you're sending your pictures for the before and afters. Okay, you want to make sure you have that picture. You don't ever have to post it, but I can promise you that when you're done and you have your transformation, you're gonna wish you had that before picture to compare it to so you can really see what change your body had made. Okay, make sure you have your markers. If you weren't able to buy these on the Beachbody website, or some people went on Amazon and got some that were in the shape of feet, just have these 4 colors. I mean, you could use anything. Honestly, you don't really even need the colors. You can just use solo cups or paper plates, or you can print these off the website, off of Beachbody On Demand, and use these as well. So make sure you have your markers ready to go. Make sure you have your food prepped. I'm actually getting ready to go out to the grill right now and cook up and barbecue up my flank steak. That way it's all cooked for the week and I don't have to worry about it. Oh no. Lucy always misplaces all your stuff. Hey Jules. So you want to make sure that you have your food ready. If you are one that isn't home all day, here is my tip to you for having your food ready to take with you for the day. Pack your lunchbox now. While I'm cooking the flank steak, I will be packing Alex's lunch for tomorrow. His lunchbox will go in the fridge, so in the morning he makes his Shakeology, grabs his lunchbox, and he's out the door, and he knows that he only eats what's in that lunchbox. So it makes it easier. So pack your lunch the night before, and then that way you don't have to think about it in the morning. You don't have to take the extra time to be like, okay, what's my lunch? What's my snack? What's this? What's that? Do it all now while you have a little bit of extra time. What's it going to take you? 5 minutes? So don't watch that 5 minutes of your television show. And while you're at it, listen to 5 minutes of personal development. Go on YouTube. Download an audiobook and listen to 5 minutes of your audiobook while you're making that lunch. You might think that 5 minutes a day while you're packing your lunch and getting things done won't make a difference, but it truly will. And it'll help you do that mind shift during this whole shift of the 3 weeks. So that's a tip that I would like to share with you, is to do that and make sure you do your lunches the night before. Like I said, I'm going to go barbecue up the flank steak, or maybe Alex will barbecue it up for me, we'll see, and I'll make his lunchbox. Normally, I'm packing his lunch and the kids' lunch the night before. When I was working with him on the truck, of course, I packed mine as well, but I always packed everybody's the night before. It made it a lot easier. And let's see. Oh, make sure you have your workout area ready, which is another thing. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to make sure everything's out of my way. I'm going to have my markers ready. I'm going to have everything out there ready for me, so then that way there's no excuses. And then I have something else I want to show you, which is another tip of something I do, so that way I don't talk myself out of getting my workouts in the morning. I use the 5-second rule, which is a countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1 means action. But let me show you something else that I do. It might get dark because we're going to go in the hallway. So bear with me for 1 second. All right, there's some light. So this is something else that I do. Hi. Okay, so here, can you see me? Hello. So this is what else I do. I have my Energize ready. I got my water in my cup ready. And here's my clothes, here's my bands. I had to get my bracelets ready. And I got everything I need, even my socks. My sports bra, my pants, everything I need for that workout. Works. So that's another tip that I have for you guys, is to have your clothes out the night before if you're working out in the morning. I'm a morning workout person. I'm up at 5:30, so I want to make sure that I have no excuses. Sometimes I even sleep in my workout clothes. If Alex falls asleep before me, this girl usually ends up going to sleep in her workout clothes, and then that way it's easier for me when I get up the next morning. So there's a few tips, and there's your little checklist of things that you want to make sure you have done. I don't think I left anything out. Just make sure you have everything you need, and don't forget, week 1, we can't use any hydrate, so only water during your workouts. I don't understand why, but that's what's in the book. So no hydrate. You can use Energize, you can use Recover. No hydrate on week 1. That's going to be hard for me, but I'll make do. I think if I can go without wine, I can go without my hydrate, right? So I'm super excited to start with you guys tomorrow. I'm excited to see everybody's posts. I want to see sweaty selfies. I want to see pictures of your food. I want to see that you're drinking your shakes. Just blow up this group. Post. Just blow it up. Let's have fun, and let's get everything done together as a team. And like I said before when I went live, if you feel that you are failing, falling behind, anything like that, please post. We don't know unless you post. And don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's not a destination. So there's going to be constant up and down in your journey, and that's okay. The only thing is, you just don't ever want to stay down. You always want to get back up. So that is our goal here in this group, is to make sure that you are forever getting back up, never staying down. So I'm excited for day 1, week 1, tomorrow. So I shared some of my tips. I shared my checklist with you, so I already checked my list. I'm just going to go do my workout area and finish my food prep. And I am ready. So I am excited. I think, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's the first workout is Speed 25, I believe. So I'm excited. That was the sneak peek. So we've all done that one. So we should have the moves down. But this is my first time I get to do them with the real markers. I used solo cups last time. But like I said, super excited. I can't wait to start, and I can't wait to see everybody's posts. Exactly. Let's do this. I'm excited to do this together. And I want everybody to comment below, done, when you have everything done, everything on the checklist has been checked off, you are ready to go, you have everything out and ready, you're ready with your food. comment done and what time you're going to be pressing play. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.